Greetings, this is Stasia Bliss with basmati.com and your 30-day meditation challenge. Today is day 20. So we've got 10 days left after today. Tomorrow day marks the day of a habit if you've been following along every day. So good job. This has got to be something that's assisting your life. It's assisting mine to continually remind myself to come back into this place. Today we're going to utilize a mudra, which I love, and I've written an article about on the website, on Basmati, about staring into nothingness. This is the mudra of the void, shunya. So the practice helps you to basically surrender to that which is unknown, which is all of reality. There really isn't any known. Everything we think we're coming from the known to approach the unknown, and we're applying what we think we know to what we don't know. So this mudra helps you to surrender into that which you don't know so that you may benefit more from what is actually trying to be given you in that which you don't know. So since really about 97% or more of reality is unknown, is in that unknown dark matter, as you want to call it, and only about 3% is manifest, is in form, is in the known, there is so much we can access when we surrender to the unknown. So this mudra begins with just taking one hand, and you're going to place it to the tip of your nose. And you're just going to stare to the last finger, the end of the last finger. And you're going to stare there until you feel like you have a grip on that spot, so to speak. You feel yourself staring into that place. And then you're going to remove the hand and continue to stare. Now, your eyes may want to focus on other things around you, but the goal is to just stay in that space that contains nothing. And be aware of what is there coming into your conscious mind. It might seem a little blurry. And as soon as your mind and your eyes cannot focus on the unknown anymore, the goal is just to bring your hand back up, find that same spot again, hold the eye gaze, and then you're going to release it again. Go right back into gazing into the void. When your eyes come back to focus, this time I want you to gaze into the void, but I want you to imagine that finger is something you want to know more about, something you feel like you have to surrender to. It could be a relationship, a job, children, it could be anything, abundance, something you feel is a little bit out of your grasp and you're not really sure how to get more information about it or how to surrender to it. I want you to imagine that that finger is that thing. is that relationship, is that, quote, problem, okay? And then when you release, I want you just to allow your mind to be filled in with whatever wants to come to you regarding that particular issue. So here we go again with Shunya Mudra. When you have the idea firmly in your mind, go ahead and remove the hands and keep that there. Be aware of any psychic impressions, pictures, symbology that come into your mind. And again, when you need to repeat, be aware of your breathing and that you're not holding your breath. Continue to breathe gently, softly. And just kind of let that meditation fade out. Now you might not get the answer to the thing right away. But what's happened is you have planted the question in your mind, in your subconscious mind, through the meditation. And I would encourage you to practice it numerous times. And then be aware through the day what answers or messages or symbols come to you in regards to your question. And notice them when they come in, and that's the way that you are communicated back to by the subconscious or by the universe, by the collective field, to the question you've put out there. So that is the first mudra meditation I want to do with you. And the next one, we're going to use a different mudra this time. This one is similar to staring into the void. This is another version. You're going to take your hands and you're going to cover all of your main sense organs. So you're going to, with the nose, cover with the mouth, the eyes, and the ears. And so when you've closed all the sense organs, then you're going to just come into that space, that senseless space, so to speak, and just be in that place. So you're taking, and you're covering all of the main senses. Ready? This one you have to kind of hold your breath for. So you might want to take a deep breath in before you go in. Otherwise you feel like, do I breathe or not? So let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and come back into the void. And releasing. Take a deep breath. We're going to go one more time into that mudra, and then we're just going to sit when we release, sit quietly for about a minute and just feel the effects of the mudra, blocking out all the senses, okay? So on the inhale, just feeling the effects of the mudras. You may notice some emotion coming up in the heart as you've asked of your body to access the unknown or even the unknowable and bring it forward into your consciousness. So as you move forward from these meditative practices today, be aware of things showing up kind of out of nowhere and be honoring of those things as manifestations of your time spent in the void and surrendering to it. Whew. This is Stasia Bliss with basmati.com and your 30-day meditation challenge. We are ending day 20 today, and we will see you tomorrow once again for another day. Have a beautiful and uncommon day this day, and namaste.